Okay, hi guys. Welcome to my short video here, my short class. I'm so happy to have you. Welcome. So I have this one question for you. Have you ever felt like your own mind has like the biggest barrier between you and your calling, your purpose? I've definitely been feeling this myself as I prepare for international work. And the what ifs can pile up fast. You might have some ideas of some things you might be wanting to work towards today. You might be wanting to start your own business, or you're having that moment in your job where you might be going for a promotion, or you might be getting a new job, which is super exciting. These things, these limiting beliefs, can hold us back. And they can pile up fast. So the big idea I want you guys to get today is a limiting belief is just a repeated thought, not necessarily the truth. Okay, we might be thinking things like, I'm not good enough, and I haven't been qualified for this, or I'm just not as good as these people I'm comparing myself to. You didn't think you could finish this set of work that you're looking at. Those are all those parts of limiting beliefs that will hold us back to actually reaching that full potential that you have. I generally believe that today, guys, that you have potential. I believe in you. And yeah, just let's smash these limiting beliefs. And I believe today you'll see breakthrough. So I'll give you an example, a short story. I'm an endurance athlete, and I did an endurance run, 24 hours of running and walking. I set a goal. I set a goal of just trying to see how much distance I could make in that 24-hour session, I guess. I experienced a lot of pain. A lot of limiting beliefs I had that I wasn't going to be able to be completing it. I actually had to take a break like halfway through during the night period that I wasn't expecting. My shoes weren't fully fitting. The like foot arch to my arches and my feet were hurting, and then that moved on to my knee. And now my hip as well. But yeah, I took that break. But you know what? During that break, in my mind, I was like, right, I'm going to set out this goal of reaching 50 miles. If I can reach 50 miles, I was already at 30. If I can reach 50 miles, then I have smashed my goal. I have passed my goal. So I just kept focusing on that. I turned up with a friend of mine. At sunrise, 4:30 we started back on the circuit that I'd made, and yeah, guys, I managed to complete that endurance run, and it was one of the best feelings. It was one of the best feelings because it was real difficult. I had nothing left, and yeah, just smashing it out, smashing those limiting beliefs. I could have easily just been like, you know what, I've got injured. I'm not going to do any more. I've taken that break. I've taken that little rest, that nap. I'm not going to go back out. This is too much for me. Yeah, but I decided not to, and I decided to push on. Another idea I've had is that I've been working towards a preparation for a trip to Pakistan, but because of logistics. I'm not going to be able to make it to Pakistan, unfortunately. But what I've done is I've been able to repurpose and repackage all the work that I've done, all the work for my 2-day conference, for the classes, the English classes, and the coaching. I've been able to repurpose so that I can give this and make an impact with my local community. I have a foreign community locally to me, and I'm going to be able to repackage that for them, and I'm going to be able to help them instead. So how do we break through when these thoughts come? We have 3 different areas, 3 keys to break through. So 1 starts with awareness. We need awareness of these limiting beliefs. We need to capture it as soon as they come up. So catch that thought. Something like, it's too dangerous, I'm not qualified, no one will listen. You know, those things that I sort of mentioned just a minute ago. If you write them down, limiting beliefs, as they pop up, you'll be able to capture them and you'll be able to throw them away. And then you want to reframe. You want to reframe what you're looking at in your perspective of that belief. Okay, it's what is that opposite perspective? What if the opposite were true? So persecution risk, or not being able to get the logistics right for a trip to Pakistan. This might help me prepare more flexible and build credibility elsewhere. First, like the foreign community locally. Another example might be not enough connections. This is a chance to grow my network, one person at a time. And you can come up with some examples yourself. Maybe, oh, I've not got that promotion, or I'm not going to be able to continue that work, but I'm going to be able to build where I'm at in my work, in my job, and build and embrace that season that you're in. Or you might not be able to continue that job, you might have to leave, you might be moving, and you'll be able to make the impact before you leave, and you might have more opportunity elsewhere. So the third part of that, the 3 keys, is action. Small, test-sized steps build courage. An example might be just even doing something like this, a video, creating accountability one piece at a time. So like preparing something that people can watch and learn from, even if you haven't got the best quality, or you're stumbling on words, or you're struggling, you can put it out there just as practice, and those small steps forward lead into big achievements. You want to embrace small beginnings, guys, not big beginnings. You don't want to just go from start to finish like that. In this world, this day and age, people, when they're scrolling through their phones, they're just wanting that instant hit. And if we learn to embrace the slow process, we'll get things done. So yeah, we just want to keep going with that. And so yeah, I just want to wrap it up quick, and a call to action for you guys, okay? So awareness, remember awareness. So we want to catch it. Reframe, we want to flip it. Action, test it first, guys, okay? So we catch it, we flip it, and we test it. You don't have to kill every limiting belief. You just need to stop letting them lead you, okay? So you can just start with 1 or 2 limiting beliefs that you have today that might be holding you back for something that you have set a goal to. I would love to hear some of your limiting beliefs and what you're going to do about it, how you're going to handle it, and how you're going to move forward. Share your achievements, share everything that you have learned from this class today, and I just invite you this week to write down 1 limiting belief and reframe it and see what happens.